Yes, and thanks to everybody who sent them in this week. You'll be getting a credit shortly if it gets played. Now, this is Alan.
I was in a bar. I'm always in bars.
It was short but sweet.
Not much more you can say, really. I was in a bar. I'm always in bars. That's just Alan, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, Mike Parry makes the first of several appearances. Here he is, talking politics.
Well, so what happens when Nick Clegg turns around and said, look, Dave, or Mr. Cameron, or Cammy?
It can't be Cammy, can it? Unbelievable, David.
Yeah, unbelievable, Nick. Yeah, one of those.
You cannot see that.
No, guys, after you.
It's me, is it?
Yeah.
Now, this is Mike, and we're wondering how we arrived at this from this.
Live and full uninterrupted commentary, of course.
Of course it is.
On talkSPORT.
Live and uninterrupted commentary.
So we went from live and uninterrupted commentary to live interrupted economy. Got another one as well, hasn't he?
Here it is.
There's another one.
Play, you text SPORT. That smells sport.
That smells sport.
And why you shouldn't have to... What if you're listening to talkSPORT, you can't spell sport. I can't even say sport. Then you've got a problem. You can't even say sport, you've got a problem, let's be honest.
That's very true. Now, we're calling this one straight over Kaz's head.
I don't want to undermine his achievements, but Ajax, PSV are certainly not the clubs of years gone by. The Dutch league is a lot weaker.
Ajax used to clean up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but they are weaker. They're a lot weaker than they have been.
Not a bad gag, really.
I liked it.
Yeah, Ajax used to clean up. You can see where he was going with that.
We
But
used to work with Andy Goldstein.
Cass just carried on.
That's right.
Now, Mike's back, isn't he? With a shock squad suggestion for Fabio Capello.
At the end of the day, I don't see anybody outside of the squad that he's left out that would improve the squad at any point. And so I think you've just got to go with his judgment because up to now he's done a great job.
I'd have put Gary Stevens and Jagielka in as contenders for defenders because Gary Stevens has come back to top form.
Gary Stevens, I mean, bringing Scholes back is one thing. Gary Stevens, I mean, really? Which one?
I've no idea.
Yeah, I take it, is it Honest Gaz, our old mate Gaz?
Got to be the Everton one, isn't
it? It would have been the Everton one, yeah. I can't see that, to be honest.
Now, here's Alan, and he was talking to Scottish correspondent Mark Donaldson, who after a long and difficult season is going on a big racing trip. Oh, and he's so excited
Very
about
excited, yeah.
By the way, I'm going to the Belmont Stakes, Al. At Belmont Park.
Well, don't be too excited about Belmont, to be honest, because with the greatest respect, it's a bit of a dump.
Thanks. Talk about dousing his chips.
That's right. Well, seriously doused his chips. With the greatest of respect, it's a dump. They won't be putting that on their brochure, will they?
Not really.
Come to Belmont Park for the racing.
Yeah.
Now, this is Mike and Mike again on the subject of ringtones.
My ringtone is Jimmy Mac by Martha Reeves from Jimmy Mac in Burnley. Oh, I see. His name's Jimmy Mac. So you know that one, Andy.
Yes.
Jimmy, oh, Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back?
When you stop singing?
Yeah, that's a suggestion. I might pop my head around the door when you stop singing.
Still with Mike, still with Mike and Mike. Here's the talkSPORT Caller of the Week.
Let's talk to Mark, who's an Everton fan in Liverpool. Hiya, Mark.
Hiya, Mike. You okay?
Yeah, go on, mate. Yeah, go on. What do you want to tell us?
Yeah, I'm just disgusted really about the Baines situation with him not being in the England squad. I think Warner getting ahead of him is just an absolute mistake.
Well, Leighton Baines is, mate. Are you talking about Jagielka?
Yeah.
talkSPORT Caller of the Week.
Disgusting that Baines isn't in there. Oh, he is in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Mike reflecting on Spurs against Burnley at the weekend.
Tottenham going down 4-2, and that will have sort of upset Harry Redknapp because, you know, what Harry will say is, my players took their foot off the brake.
I don't think they did. They had their foot firmly on the brake, sadly, Mike.
That's right. Now it's Alan again, chatting to sports odds expert Mark Pearson.
Dagenham the outsiders at 11-4. I think we're going to get some great games in Division 1 playoffs and the Division 2 as well. They start tomorrow night.
Could be a London final, couldn't it? Millwall, Cardiff.
Eh?
How does that work?
Not his strongest subject, geography, is it? The big man.
Fantastic.
Now, this is Mike again and a caller. They're having a chat about Joey Cole.
You know, Joe sometimes has said, I've read him saying that he'd love to play down the middle, but he's very happy to accommodate whatever.
Yeah, because they want to play for England. I mean, any.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've got a burning desire suddenly to sell my car.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what inspired me to do that. It's strange, isn't it?
Yes.
And finally.
This
is Adrian, isn't it?
It is. Getting listener feedback earlier on Wednesday when we were all panicking about John Terry's foot injury.
Josie has texted in, happy about it as well, saying karma.
Thought that sounded a bit familiar, didn't it?
Me too, yeah.
Josie has texted in, happy about it as well, saying karma, karma, karma.
Had to be, didn't it? See, even his love of 80s music comes through, Adrian, even when he's reading out an email about John Terry.
October the 15th, 1981.
Yeah, I don't think it was, but a good guess. James Masterson sounding... That's like he's shouting something else in there.
That's right, yeah.
Gary in Devon, Nick Green, Craig Mallet, Paul...